Hi, good morning, guys. This is Prabhakaran Rajendran, owner of Algo Trading from Square of Hotel. I have my friend Pandyan, who is also founder of Quantman, which is a backtesting platform, and also you can completely backtest it and also automate your own strategies. So I wanted to make this session specifically for Quantman because I know they have been developing this site for the last couple of years, and they have completely made it live right now. And anybody could go to their site and do the backtesting and do the executions completely at the click of a button. But no, at Square we always emphasize on this rule-based trading. I can think rule-based trading is like we have to trade only with specific process because 95% of the traders who trade in the markets don't have any specific strategies. So the basic fundamental in order to become profitable or in order to stay profitable is you have to have some rules or you have to follow certain rules and certain approach towards trading so that each and everything is completely quantified. You should know when the entry needs to be done, you should know when the exit needs to be done, and you should know how much is too much. So all these position sizing and all these entry rules and all these exit rules, once we have all these clear-cut predefined rules, and then if you deploy that as a strategy, then definitely that is going to help you in the long run. With respect to this, like 10 years before when I started trading, if I have to practice a simple super trend trading strategy, I should have a platform like Untitled Chapter tool, and then I have to add the data feed into it. And then again, I have to write all the codes in order to practice these complete strategies. But now there are many web platforms right now where you don't need to install any software. With a simple drag and drop, you can easily backtest any of the one strategies which is indicator based or even price action based. So there is simply no code involved in it. You can simply drag and drop and backtest your own strategies. So it is just like how you are creating a website right now. So 10 years before, if you have to create a website, obviously you have to write tons of codes and then you have to deploy it. Now there is simple drag and drop kind of portal that is available where you can easily create websites. Similarly, this quantman.in is one specific website where you can easily backtest by just using your drag and drop and add. It has multiple indicator-based strategies. So platforms like Stockmark, which is currently providing you a backtest platform where you can backtest all these time-based strategies very easily at a click of a button. Quantman.in provides a similar platform where it adds additional interfaces like where it can backtest based on certain indicators also. So I'll give an intro over to you, Pandyan, so you can just share your screen and
Yes.
explain what are the so with this in this session we'll address two things mainly. So we'll explain a simple option buying strategy where using super trend we'll explain what is the rule behind this option buying strategy and how it has performed over the past couple of years and how one can deploy the super trend option buying strategy through Quantman.in. And second thing, we'll also see our more breakout strategies. That is also based on option buying, where Pandit will explain what is the rule behind it and how one can practice that specific strategy. And also he will show you how it is performed and how one can deploy that in plan. So over to you, Pandit. You can share the screen and
Yes.
you can get started. So you can initially you can first explain, like what Quantman.in is and what the users will be able to do with your platform, and then you can proceed with explaining the strategies.
First of all, thanks for your kind intro, sir. This is the Quantman platform. You can backtest. Also, you can deploy your live strategies, whatever you want. Maybe you can do delta neutral strategies like short straddle, short triangle. Also indicator based like super trend or moves it like simple moving average. You can do something like kind of strategies. You can because after the peak margin rules, a lot of customers are being deployed their money in options buying. So time-based trading, you have to deploy in only selling based strategies. But if you do indicator based, then you can buy, because buying timing is the most important element. So you can backtest simple price action based strategies. Also like simple like chart based like Heiken analysis chart or Renko based strategies. Also you can backtest, also deploy your strategies in live.
In this screen, so the screen that you are currently showing where I'm able to see buy, call, sell, put, short strategy.
Okay.
Can you click on short strategy?
Yes, sir. Okay,
so
this is the
now,
simple.
Okay, so
people
here
can.
this is kind of a strategy where you can select the instrument there where you can type Nifty or Bank Nifty instrument and select weekly options or monthly options, right? So you
Yes,
can
sir.
select
Suppose
Nifty,
users want
you can
do
select
Nifty
weekly and
weekly.
say suppose if people wanted to trade a 920 short strategy, they have to select the
Yes, sir.
instrument and give the entry time as 920 at X
That's it.
time, like whatever the day end, and they can specify say suppose I want to run with 25% stop loss, they can mention 25%
Yes, sir.
and 25% and run it. So now
Yes, sir.
once you run it, then this is going to be scheduled automatically.
Yes, sir. Suppose first you have to backtest it, or suppose you want to go with the live automatically. Please click the live button. There is
Okay.
3 options: paper, one click, or automatic. If you do paper, only signals won't come to your phone. Suppose if you click one click, the call will be coming when your signal got triggered. Then if you attend the call, the signals automatically placed. Suppose you don't
So
want
it's kind of an
such
IVR.
kind of.
So people will get an IVR
Yes,
automated call where
yes, sir.
this particular call is from Quantman and you have deployed a strategy. Click one to execute. So
Yes,
when
sir.
you click on
Yes,
one,
sir.
so this one click execution happens with which broker?
Actually, we are currently integrating with four brokers. I will show them.
So currently you have integrated with the Fires, Angel Broking,
Yes, sir.
Siroda and ICICI,
Yes,
right?
yes. Fires, Angel Broking. Actually, you can, if you want to fully automate it, then Fires and Angel Broking, only 2 brokers are allowing. And Zerodha ICICI Direct, if you want to deploy your strategies with one click, you can put strategies with Zerodha and ICICI Direct. So,
Fine. So can you explain the same with Fires or Angel Broking where you have clicked
yes,
on
sir.
one click, right? Instead of that, if you click on automatic,
Yes, sir.
what
Yes,
is
sir.
the next step that
You
we
just,
do?
what you have done is you have to come every day and just log in. That's it, sir.
Okay. Okay.
That's it, sir.
So once you authenticate using Fire's account, you come here and you select the strategy, and then
Yes, sir.
you just have to schedule it. Like can you repeat the same short strategy?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. And now I'm going to do short straddle with Bank Nifty. Just Bank Nifty short straddle. I put individual stop loss 25%, 25%, and entry time 9:20. Live. If you want to do it, one click. That's it, sir.
Okay. If you have to do it automatic, you just have to select automatic and run it. That's all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you want to stop, then please stop the button. If you want to edit and something want to alter it, please edit and copy button. Do it whatever you want, sir.
Okay. So you can select whether it is weekly or monthly, whether the strike is based on index or futures, all these things you can do. So
Yes,
you can
sir.
also
Yes, sir.
mention that take profit, like if it reaches a certain particular threshold, it can be
Yes, sir.
exited.
Yes, sir. You can be give stop loss based on individual lines. Also, strategy wise stop loss also you have to give, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Overall stop
So if
loss.
the
Also.
overall strategy is okay, if the overall MTM process this much, it will exit automatically.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You also give suppose rupee based stop loss also take profit also you have to give, sir.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sir. Our main focus is because a lot of people are asking because I'm having 1,50,000 in my account, so I want to do only options buying or options like options selling with hedging options like bull call spread, bull put spread. So this platform it is really useful for that such kind of a persons who want to automate it. Sir.
Okay, and this option buying strategy that you said, where people can buy options
Yes.
based on super trend. So can you
Yes,
show
sir.
that?
Yes, I will. Yes, sir. I will show it, sir. Actually, that is being deployed in Angel. So I will log in through Angel.
Okay.
Okay, if you click the quant, whatever the thing you have been backtested and live also to be in the folder. Okay, sir. This is the strategy.
So
I
the
am
rules
going
of
to
the
explain.
strategy is
Yes, sir. I'm going to explain it.
okay.
This is the trading view chart. This is the 30 minutes Bank Nifty charts. I'm using super trend 10,2 period, 10,2. So whenever 30 minutes closing price is above super trend, at the same time, I'm also going to check 5 minutes super trend, but the parameters are a little bit of difference with the when compared to 30 minutes. I'm using 10,3. So 5 minutes candle 10,3 is also above the super trend. Then I am going to buy the 400 rupees premium call. That's it. Because I am choosing specifically 400 rupees because Bank Nifty lot size is 25. So it comes around to 10,000 rupees. So I want to bet size similar amount, because if you choose ATM based, then Thursday it acts as a suppose 0.5 delta, something like that. Then premium will be much lower when compared to the Fridays. So I want to be bet size similar. So I keep it 400 rupees premium as a premium call options. Then I will.
So the idea is you are checking super trend on 30 minutes time frame, and then it has to give a buy, and additionally in 5 minutes time frame also it should give buy. Only when both the conditions are satisfied, it sends a buy order. And
Yes,
that buy order is specifically for a premium which is near to 400 rupees. So this 400 can be changed. People who wanted to specifically choose ATM, they can choose. But still in this backtest, you have considered 400.
Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. So this is the strategy. I'm going to freshly create the strategy. Then only people understand how do we use it. So I'm going to do with the strategy Bank Nifty.
Okay.
You can give whatever date. So I am.
So the backtest period is available from 2017. Okay.
Onwards. We are having data from 2017 onwards. So up to the Friday date, data is available. So I'm going to add super trend. First, I'm going to add 5 minutes. So 5 minutes, 3 multiplier super trend I'm going to add. Then I'm going to use 5 minutes candle as an indicator. So I am going to add current candle 5 minutes also. I'm going to add one more multi-time frame super trend indicator 10,2 in 30 minutes time frame. So you have to add. I'm going to name this super trend 30 simply, but multiplier is 2. So our condition is simple. Whenever this 5 minutes candle should be above the 10,3 5 minutes super trend, also 10,2 30 minutes super trend. That's it. Then we are going to buy. Okay. Then what is the exit? So if current candle 5 minutes is crosses below VWAP, I am going to sell. So we have to add VWAP as an indicator for exit conditions. So VWAP. So I'm going to give the conditions entry when current candle close price is above. First, I'm going to give wait. Okay, super trend 30. Okay, and current candle close price is above super trend. So I give two super trends. One is being drawn from the 30 minutes and another being drawn from the 5 minutes. So both, so 5 minutes candle should be above the 5 minutes super trend, also above the 30 minutes super trend. What is the exit? So whenever if prices crosses below VWAP, 5 minutes close crosses below the VWAP, I'm going to simply sell. So current candle close crosses below VWAP. VWAP current. Yes. Then you have to choose how do you express your idea. Maybe if you want to express your idea through futures, just click futures and buy. No, I am not an option buyer. You click options, ATM, OTM, something.
Okay.
Like
So
I'm
basically,
going
when
to
the condition
choose
is satisfied with respect to super trend, you can directly trade with futures also instead of options. If you select
yes,
futures,
yes,
directly it is going to buy or short it.
yes, yes. Maybe you can choose monthly or weekly because a lot of persons are afraid of theta decay. So if you really afraid of theta decay, please choose monthly. But please, I will be caution you because monthly options are not much liquid when compared to weekly. So for the simplicity sake, I keep it simple as weekly options. So I don't give any stop loss, something like that, but I give two lots because ATM options around 0.5 delta. If you give two options, it acts like futures, one lot futures, total number of delta. So that's it. If you click the run backtest button, then we are getting the results because actually it takes around 1 minute time. This is the results for that.
So this is for two lots.
Yes, sir. Two lots, 400 rupees specifically. I was giving 400 rupees premium.
Okay, okay.
So
the
winning
overall
probability
profit is around 16 lakhs. Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It comes around something like that.
Oh, that is nice. 16 lakhs and the drawdown is 2 lakhs. Okay. So that is important point to know. So the overall drawdown is 2 lakhs. So which means that
yes,
even though you have to 10,000 or 20,000 capital, if you trade only with that kind of capital, then the drawdown is going to be huge. So obviously,
sir.
even though it is an option buying strategy, the one thing that we need to notice is since the drawdown is higher, we need to use our capital. Probably if you use 3 lakhs to trade one lot, then you can handle the drawdown as well as you will be able to make profits overall. So
Okay,
people so if they change the stop loss or if they modify something here, they can bring down the
yes, sir.
profit.
Please click the edit and copy button. Then the page will be showing whatever you have done. So you can edit button. There is an edit button. You can edit. Suppose if you want to give stop loss 50% or something, please give it. This is the simple things. Suppose if you want to deploy your strategy in the live, there is a button called deploy strategy in the live. Just click it. And again, the same process repeated, one click or automatic, market or limit, whatever you choose it. If you choose automatic and deploy strategy in live, you don't need to do anything because every day you have to come and just log in before the market opens. Then automatically trades would be taken from Quantman.
Okay, so say suppose I have an account with buyers or agent broking here where I wanted to automate my strategies. I mean, deploy similar kind of a strategy. So in this case, I don't need to add my token or I don't need to do any specific setup integration, right? I just need to authenticate using the buyer's login ID or agent login ID and proceed. There is no need to fill in any details.
No, sir. No, sir. You just log in. Whatever credentials already you have, just log in.
But because we have every day is mandatory. You can't set in for
yes, sir.
Right?
Because you know really very well because a lot of persons are forgetting to log in every day. So what we have done from Quantman, from morning 8 to 8:15, they are getting call from Quantman for the reminder call.
Nice. Okay. Okay. That is very good.
Because after getting the call, please log in. It is just a reminder call, sir. That's it, sir.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Okay, sir. So this is the simple.
So what are the so you have shown super trend, like so can you show the drop down like what are the different kind of indicators that you have?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will. So I will explain one by one. If you click add indicator, there is a lot of indicators that are available. Arun oscillator, augmented fuller test, average true range.
Even it's not only indicators, we have a candle based also. Bullish,
candle based bullish engulfing, bearish engulfing, commodity channels. Then Heiken based strategies also you will be giving.
Renko also
you can give. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Renko also
Oh,
clear.
okay.
The simple thing is, if you want to do, suppose if you click Heikenasi, all the indicator uh,
It's based
uh,
on Indicator.
based on the Heikenasi, sir. Same.
So basically, whatever the indicators that are there, the trading view on the charting platform, directly people can use a similar indicator here and execute it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And say suppose I am a trading view user and I have strategies which is already there running in trading view. And if I wanted to execute the same strategies, is there any copy paste link or is there any way to easily execute my trading view strategies here?
No, sir. You have to be separately created from Quantman. So you cannot copy this trading view strategy into Quantman. So we are not doing that. But if users asking that, we will do. We will open to do that.
Okay. So this is good thing, Martin. So basically, indicator-based backtest or indicator-based running strategies is really difficult. Because and second, if I compare it with both these platforms with the zero the other platforms, will it be going to be same? Say suppose my this particular algorithm which is based on super trend is giving a buy order. Will it be same matched with zero the charts or fires chart or any other charts? Like even with trading view charts, will it be
Yes, sir.
matched similarly?
Yes, sir. Because Zerodha using Chart IQ also trading view platform.
Right.
But if you compare the super trend, there is two separate values comes. Trading view super trend value didn't compare with Chart IQ super trend value. But we follow Chart IQ based super trend. So if you have gone through your Zerodha chart with the Chart IQ, then almost matching. Also, the data is we are getting data from data vendors side, backtesting data. So there will be slight mismatch because of the data only.
Got it. Fine. So in case people wanted to get started with it, so how do I they get started with? How do they get registered? How do they get started with? Suppose I'm completely new to this platform, and I wanted to straight away try away start with any of these super strategies that you've explained, or I want to backtest my strategies by myself. What is the plan? So what is the free trial?
Yes, I will. So this is the plan piece. So whenever you just you just sign up, you will get 50 backtests you can be done freely. Also, one live strategy also you deploy in live.
Okay.
Only for the 30-day period. After that, you choose two kinds of plan. One is 250. You can backtest 250 backtest, also 4 live plans. Plan amount is 1,000 rupees. If you go with the annual plan, then amount will be reduced into 10,000 rupees. Also, if you can do advanced plan, 500 backtest you can be done. Also, 8 live runs at the time you will be run from our end. So this is 1,500.
So with 1,500 per month, they can actually deploy 8 different strategies with both paper trading as well as live executions.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because please give me two more days time, sir. I will give the square of users for the specific discount and I will send you. I will post it.
Sure, definitely. So once we post this video, probably we'll add a description link there where people can use a square of coupon code, which Pandey will be able to share at a later point of time. Using which, if they subscribe to it, they will be able to get the same price and at a discounted price later. So initially, before that, people can directly take a free trial and try it out their platforms like how they, because you can do a 50 backtest per year. So 50 backtest per year in the sense what is, can you explain that? Say suppose I wanted to backtest a simple short strategy for 4 years. So that 4 years will consume 4 credits.
Yes, sir.
Okay, got it. So basically, based on the number of periods that you backtest, the credits gets deducted.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Got it.
Because in backtest, there is huge resources will be taken from the server side. So for live deployment, it doesn't take much kind of server load. So we want to restrict the users only to 250 backtests per month, something like that.
Fine. Perfect. Okay. Right. So this is the case. So this is what we wanted to cover. Basically, so the idea is simple. Where if you really wanted to backtest a specific strategies which is completely indicator based, so you don't need to rely anymore on on charting platforms like AmiGlober, Ninja Trader to write your own AFS to backtest it. You can easily come to this platform with use simple drag and drop thing. You can easily backtest any of the indicator-based strategies. And also, if you wanted to deploy a time-based strategies, be it with options, be it like 920 short strategy, or be it like based on super trend, you can basically do all these things with Quantman, which is 1,000 rupees per month itself. So I really believe this is much easier platform and much easier to adapt. The only difference between Quantman and other platforms is there is no marketplace here. So you wouldn't find any ready-made strategies here. It is completely for your own self. So if you're really focusing on to come up with your own strategies or to deploy your own strategies, definitely would suggest you to try it out on Quantman.com.
Because a lot of people are confusing quant with the mathematical skills. Because so if I want to be good at maths, then only I can do it quant trading. That is not like that, because I have learned a lot of things from your end, sir. Because you simply, your strategies are so much simple. Because after 2 o'clock, if high got broken, please take the trade. So I follow the same simple rules for my own trading, so it works. But people doesn't know that it works. If it is really simple, people doesn't take much serious.
Right. Obviously, when the strategies are so simple, people tend to believe that it doesn't work over a longer period. But even a simple 920 short strategy, which we have been running for since August 2020, is really done well. So in fact, that is one of the top performing bots for us. So yeah, simple strategies work. Only thing is there will be certain drawdown periods, certain period where the equity would be underwater, it would not be working. Certain period of time, it will be back-to-back streaks of losses. So those are the periods where it would really test the patience of a trader, and some people will lose faith in the specific trading system and jump from one system to other system. So that is what happens. But yes, I do believe that simple things do works in the market.
Yes, sir. The problem is, as a humans, we are not able to execute disciplinedly in manual way. So if we give it to the machines, they will take care of, because we are not very disciplined.
Right.
Humans are not wired in that way. That is the problem.
Yeah, that is very true. Once you execute the strategies and leave the execution to the system, you will not watch the team screen all the time. You do not want to take out the profits manually. So once you leave it to the execution, two things gets reduced. Your emotion gets somewhat controlled, and you will not lose. The emotions is not completely out of the picture when you're doing an automatic trading. It's still there, but the kind of fluctuation that you see in emotion will be drastically reduced. And second thing, the cost is reduced. Like with 1,000 rupees per month when you are deploying a strategy, there is not much higher cost associated with it, because you don't need any server to maintain all these things. It's just directly runs on the cloud directly. So there is no specific maintenance that is done from our side, and moreover, execution is more robust. So we don't need to be worried whether one leg is executed, other leg is not executed, or when you wanted to do a trialing stop process, and all these things can be easily done when it is run with these kind of cloud platforms.
Yes, sir. Because 2 to 3 weeks back, Zero the founder wrote a long article regarding the trading's health. Right, a lot of their friends affected from the heart diseases because of manual trading. At least Quantman platform will help you to reduce the bill of the doctor, to pay the doctor.
Completely agreed. So when you when you follow a specific rule-based trading approach, definitely it reduces a lot of stress. So whether it is a complex strategy or simple strategies, definitely when you have a certain set of fixed rules and fixed process, it is much easier to stick to the system over the long run.
Yes, sir. Because I tried a lot of times in discretionary way, but I couldn't do that. But if we give all the executions to the machines, then I will get the profit. Actually, I would get the profit. That's why we built the system, something like that.
Got it. Thank you so much for your time, Martin. So in case if people wanted to reach out to you, is there any specific email ID or phone numbers where they can reach out to you? What would be the contact details to reach out to Quantman?
Yes, sir. Please support at quantman.in. There is a support at quantman.in. You can write any mail, any queries from your end. Please write it, sir. I will answer it, sir.
Okay. Is there any contact number also where they can reach out to you?
Yes, sir. My number is 9751-59757.
You can show it in the screen itself. There is some contact us page, where people can directly see what would be the numbers to reach out to you, so they can directly reach this.
Yes, sir. Actually,
so that's it, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much, Martin. I'll get in touch with you. See
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank
Yeah,
you, sir.
thank
Thanks.
you.